Right, yeah. Most of the time, grapplers are big and slow, so they have to have other things to make up for it. But they don't, but like, then they either give them too much to make up for it or not enough, and they just get bodied by being too slow.
Yeah. Alright. This stream is very laggy for me. But woo. Croc taking a very dominant early lead. Proving why this matchup is very hard for artists.
Alright, back to remind people how challenge works. And we've already lost a game here for Dougsauce. So Croc takes game 1, not super surprising. This matchup's really rough, Croc is really good at it, and I would expect Doug to try something else here. Probably the wrestler. And one of the big things Artist has in general is a lot of like fake safe on shield moves. Like jab is pretty safe, but dash attack is not that safe. It's just safe because it's hard. If it's spaced, it's hard to get there in time to punish him. And Wrestler just doesn't care. Wrestler has a very consistent way to do it without having to be super frame tight anyway.
Yeah.
So we are going to get the Ditto here. I think this makes a lot more sense.
I wonder, I actually was curious about this, is when two wrestlers command clash, is it
I
rotate
believe
or is
they
there
bounce.
core priority? Okay.
I think if they're at the same point in it, they bounce. If one of them like is just starting, they will lose.
So the new,
so works. I think
the oldest command.
I think the later the later part is a bigger hitbox. I'm not 100% on this, but I believe it's at least more disjointed because of how he moves or something like that. Something along those lines.
Yeah.
Because sometimes I've seen them bounce and sometimes I've seen them. God, this is the most Croc thing.
This is really funny.
All
I
right,
really like Croc.
Bubbly Clouds for the Ditto game 2. Oh, okay, I like that mix-up. Often we see them go for the like little headbutt thing.
The air bump into the tubie!
Yeah,
that's my favorite.
Instead goes for the stomp out of it. That was very cool. Because Doug DI'd out of the regular follow-up, and Croc was just ready for it. Oh, I like that finishing jab. You see a lot of jab ones from Wrestler, especially in the Ditto, and Doug goes for the finishing the jab there instead. That being said, he's in a lot of danger, but grabs him raw out of the drop kick.
Oh, Croc's new resets are so raw.
He's come up with so much crazy stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, I like that delayed finishing on the jab there as well. Oh, Doug had a grab. He just rolled instead. Got scared. Very close though. One more hit from either one could do it. Oh, Doug is dead. Yeah.
Yep.
All right, so Croc takes game 2. Much closer though. I'd expect to see another Wrestler Ditto.
Yeah, for sure. But I don't think I think Croc is playing out of his mind today. Is P47 pinned up for his tournament?
What's here? Yeah. P47 and Poyo are both here.
Okay.
Top seeds today are P47, Nuggets, Poyo, Ruby.
Oh wow, Ruby's here.
Ruby 3-0'd Ninja. Nice.
Ruby 3-0'd Ninja? Let's go!
Let's go! Let's go. Okay, bye.
Hey, welcome, Houston. Yes. Agreed. Let's go.
Good stuff,
Ruby.
Ninja.
Oh, man. All right. So game 3 coming up. We're going back to Bubbly Clouds.
I feel like this stage is good for a wrestler. Definitely, I think because it's bigger, it just kind of favors Croc's more defensive wrestler than. Sorry, Dougsauce is more defensive wrestler than Croc's. Just
yeah, I'm more afraid of Croc on a tiny stage, and I'm more afraid of Doug with like room to move around. So I think this is a good counter pick, even though it's the Ditto. Counter picking is still very much a factor, especially with a character like Wrestler, where the way people play is so drastically different. Like the character's not very limiting. You can do all kinds of stuff and have it still work. Good grab from Doug to start things off.
Yeah, this would be a player matchup, so I wonder what stages were banned here. I think Croc would be smart to ban big stages.
So Croc pretty much always bans Gardens. I would expect Gardens and then either Jam Bastion or Rivals, yeah.
Yeah.
Because he just specifically doesn't like Gardens, and then he's probably more likely to ban one of the big stages. But I know he likes this stage in particular, but probably ban one of the other big ones.
Yeah.
It's also possible he banned Springy and was just like, no, I don't want to play a Wrestler Ditto on Springy. That is
Yeah.
always a possibility. Oh, good DI and air dodge from Doug. He gets out of that mix-up. And now one more grab. Doug will take a game.
I don't think Croc has ever lost on Springy though. Against
That's
like,
fair.
except like maybe against the 2 Springy people.
Oh, that was really good from Doug.
Ooh, the air jab into the grab.
That was excellent stuff from Doug.
Going up 2-1 here, catching Croc unquestionably the world off guard. All right.
All right, so that is one for Dougsauce.
All right. How many people do we have in this tournament, by the way?
25, I believe.
Okay, that's good numbers.
26 officially. I think it didn't update when someone DQ'd. So, yeah.
Well,
25 players.
technically, the person who DQ'd is from Europe, so yeah. It's someone from Europe signed up for an NA
Whoa,
tournament.
how do we
So
end up here?
whoa!
1 second, Keystone, you're incredibly loud.
Sorry, oh,
turn it
sorry.
down. You were very quiet last
Sorry.
time, so I had you cranked way up.
Yeah, I'm on my computer now, which has a louder mic, but it's not as good.
The streamer joining in.
So
Very
yes,
hard bomb, so that they don't actually take any damage, like, at all.
Tyvon absolutely destroying the competition with surprise and betrayal.
Gotta get those XP points in.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
that is true.
No,
Gotta
Zygon,
get
Gotta rush my
Streaming
way to level
yeah,
94
Hydra
with that fancy
Beetle.
parasol.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
what do you
Tectonic
get?
Parasol is so good.
When do you get Sectonian Parasol?
94,
late.
and I'm at late 90 right now.
I'm at
Oh.
late 92, so I still have a bit of ways to go.
Okay.
These
yeah.
tournaments give you like,
These tournaments have usually given me like most of a level per night.
Yeah.
yeah,
'Cause I get
that's
I get third points for all the games I stream, which is 360 or 360. I can do math. And then when I'm playing, it's 600 for a win, 480 for a loss. So that's a
Yeah.
lot over the course of one night when I'm streaming for 4.5, 5 hours.
uh-huh.
Doug, unquestionably better at killing streamers.
Yeah.
Like, no
Ooh.
comparison. Alright, so, game 4, we're on Factory Tour. This kind of lines up with what you were saying, how Croc would definitely prefer the smaller one.
Yeah, I think Croc has this
Okay,
game.
well-timed roll to get away from that. Yep, Doug
Yeah.
not rolling out. Doing a move in to hold shields, pretty much the worst thing you can do in this matchup.
Yep. Oh wow, yeah, this is the Croc. This is the start of the Croc.
Okay, good. I like the stomp, and he goes for the big one. Okay. Oh, waiting for the
Ooh,
air dodge.
it
Really
actually
smart from
pays
Croc.
off.
Doesn't get
Oh
the
my
up grab.
God.
Doug get a chance to get back in this now. Doug will die to one more
Okay.
of the strong throw. Yeah, that's going to do it.
Wow.
Man.
Croc has become so good at confirming into these throws.